Good. Gemini. What's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your Mercury retrograde in Sag energetic influence. Mercury went into his pre-shadow November 7th. He will station November 25th and 26th. Well, from the 25th to the 26th. At which point he will start his retrograde motion. He will be retrograde until December 15th when he stations direct. Once he stations direct, he will be in his his post shadow until January 2nd, 2025. Please make a note of those dates. So, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man, or if you identify with either energies or both. These messages may also be for people around you. You should also definitely check your Mercury sign because Mercury is, this is his party. So, this is a 5-card spread. It's very straightforward. There is an oracle card. We'll clarify as guided, and that's pretty much that. For those of you who are sensitive by cursive, that's going to bother you, fuck out. Now, the bottom of the deck with the energetic theme is Moon, Soul, and underneath that is Jupiter return, benefits. 9th house, Faith is underneath that. Card 4, the energy is communication reverse. Okay, so air element. So for some of you, communication may really be a challenge for you with this retrograde. For others of you, if you have not been in contact with someone but knew on some another type of level, a soul level, that they would return, that could definitely be the case. There's also that, like, they could be coming back around to say whatever needs to be said so that y'all can have your closure, or you could have your closure, or you could be reaching out to someone, or you could actually cut communication off based off of your feelings. Another thing too I was seeing with this was you may not be able to communicate what you feel, or you may not be able to communicate with words, but you know exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, I don't know, how do I put this? Like, you can't explain it. It's given, honestly, it's really given, like, Mercury retrograde in Pisces, to where, because, Mercury retrograde in Pisces is in its, I think it's in its detriment there, right? Because it falls in Sag, I believe. And so, that's what it's given. Like, I have Mercury retrograde in Pisces. I know what it is, but I can't always. Sometimes getting it into words, like, fuck, I know exactly what it is, especially when the channels come through sometimes. When those downloads come through, I'll be like, fuck. Give me something else, y'all. Help. Well, I'm glad we could be of assistance. It's what we're here for, damn it. I'm not a queen. The God thing. Yeah. Anyway, so jumping into your spread. Yeah. Just take it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Your wild card is what we not gonna do is that. I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry, baby. Let me fix it, baby. I'm sorry. Is this the one? Un momento, por favor. Thank you. I'm sorry. Gratitude. Okay, so wild card for the spread is 3 of Pentacles reversed. So you might lose some friendships. You may lose some connections. You might stop talking to someone that you've been dating, or you might find some shit out about them that you don't particularly care for. Another storyline I'm hearing is not wanting to compromise a thing. Not knowing why. I heard not knowing why too. Just like, nah, I don't think I should do that. And not for nothing, Jimmy. Y'all are pretty good about flexibility. It's mutable. You're mutable air. So you're like, oh shit, you got more information? Bitch, I might change my mind, Trump. Fucking Trump. Anyway, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. 6 of Swords reversed. 8 of oh fuck. 8 of Cups reversed. 2 of Swords who you giving a second chance to, baby? Who is this? Do they deserve it? Do they deserve it? Strength card reverse. Oh, you just can't. I mean, listen, my name is Joy. I'm just here to read the cards. This strength card reverse, though, is like, I just can't resist you. But you're playing the hot and cold game, though. Not for nothing. 8 of Cups reverse, 2 of Swords reverse. Why did you unblock them? Like, you blocked them. When you blocked them, you did do that for a reason. Right, Jimmy? So, like, what are you doing? And then for some of you, you could be unblocking them, and they're not even going anywhere. You unblock them, you looking at your phone like, so you gonna call? You gonna do something? You gonna something? No? Alright. So others of you could be happy because you left something behind that was hard to leave behind. But you're finally starting to feel, I want to say a little more life or just better. Because you're clearer now, or at least you think you are in a decision. I don't really get that though, Jimmy. I feel like you blowing smoke up your own ass with that. I feel like you going through it. Because look, for some of you, what I'm hearing is like, did I make the right decision? Well, did you? Did you, Jimmy? So, your first card placement is you and your environment. You have the 4 Swords reversed and the 3 of Wands reversed for your environment. And so, excuse me, 4 Swords reversed is essentially saying you're over something. You're over something. You healed from something. You're coming out of some type of retreat, respite. There's another word that I'm hearing. This doesn't necessarily feel like a hermit mode, but it feels like you're coming out of the darkness. Like, it looks like a fucking cave, honestly. All right, Cancer. That's you, Jimmy. The Lovers. The bottom of the deck. Oh, here we go. 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. That's why I said the 10 of Cups was bullshit. Because I'm like, that's what's on the bottom, but underneath, baby, don't look too kosher. What the fuck are you worried about? For some of you, you're worried about, this may not even be you. This could be you and someone else. You're like, fuck, do I try to fix it or not? Do I try to heal it or not? Like, for some of you, I feel like you want to move past it. You just can't. You can't. And the other side of it, too, is that you don't want to give up the apology. If an apology is necessary, you don't want to give it up. But yet you're still feeling like this. For some of you, you can't sleep. Night, day, whatever. You're just like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. For some of you, you could be trying to throw yourselves into, I want to say like a Zen state. What sticks out the most to me with this Lovers card and the Four of Swords is like, it's almost given meditation. Excuse me. Some of you could also be struggling with deciding if you want to reach out to someone or attempt to, or. Let's have a look. See, your environment is the Three of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups. Hey, how you doing? So, Three of Wands, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess reversed, World card reversed, Justice. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I mean, what you trying to do, Jeremy? You trying to fix something or not? Because, I mean, if you're really trying to fix something, you're going to have to put the energy in. You're going to circle the block on this just to end up right back where you were. Unless for some of you, you're thinking this is what would happen. For others of you too, I feel like you're ignoring or upset with the fact that you still want this union or the connection or whatever the fuck this thing is. Flip side, some of you could want to leave this shit alone completely. Nine of Wands, I'm sorry, Three of Wands and Queen of Wands both reversed. Wish fulfillment is, I just want to be alone. I just don't want to fucking be bothered. I mean, part of you feels that way. The twin though. Twin is like, nah, you lying. You fucking lying. You don't want this shit close. You don't want this close. You don't. You could tell them that, but I know what it is. It's funny as hell. It's funny when you're that self-aware and you still do the things to put you in that Nine of Swords energy. It is what it is. Excuse me. Next card placement is how Mercury retrograde in Sag will affect you. Four of Wands. What is stable? What is not? Do you want the stability? Well, damn, where'd the card go? Definitely looked like 3 cards. That was the 3 cups reverse. I'm going to I'll put it back in. I was really just being nosy because it fell on the side. Why is it? Wow. So, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Death card reversed. Emperor reversed. Five of Swords reversed. You're gonna want to repeat a pattern. You're going to want to repeat a pattern of not being responsible for something. For self-sabotaging. That's what it looks like, Jimmy. I can't hold you up, baby. That's exactly what it looks like. Look. You got Death card, Emperor reverse, Five of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. Come on, son. Really? Really? This is how it's going to affect you. Four of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let me tell you something real quick. Let me just go back to your card placement. If you are in separation with this person, this energy is not going to bring them back. It is not. FYI. Also, yeah, you can't treat this connection the way you treated the other ones, and that's how this energy is going to affect you. It's going to make you look at that like you can't do that here. So, how will Mercury retrograde in Sag challenge you? Eight of Wands sideways. I'm not sure how you are communicating, but yeah. Yeah. And another thing too is like, I don't think this has anything necessarily to do with quick wit per se. I feel like it's just that knee-jerk response to always just say something like immediately. That'll be a challenge. Alternatively, this could also be taking action or half-ass action. Like you either gonna do it all the way or leave it alone. Why is it 8 of Wands sideways? Pick a side, yo. Pick a fucking side. That's your challenge. Wow. 4 swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. You can't make wow. You either gonna fuck with them or you're not. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot. Regardless of what you think may happen or like they're saying pick a side. And stay there. And fucking stay there. The next card presents how Mercury retrograde in Sag will help you. Fool card. Fool card is essentially saying, there's a fresh way for you to do this, Jemmy. There is. As opposed to you doing this. That's why this is the challenge, because the way it'll help you, is by helping you see, hi, so we can do this differently. Just gonna have jump off this cliff real quick, but I promise you it'll be a bed of flowers you land in, not a bed of roses, but just soft flowers. A little bouncy, so you don't just plop on them. I really feel like this is gonna need a fresh perspective though. That's what I'm hearing. Where's the Fool card here? Literally just said this. I get this. Okay, good. Okay. Alright. So, it's 10 of Pentacles reversed. So, essentially, this Mercury retrograde in Sag is coming to shake shit up for you. That's why we saw the Tower card not too long ago. It's essentially saying, hi, you want this new thing. You want this soulmate connection or whoever the fuck this is. This Lover's card. It's you, but it really feels like it's you and someone else. And in order for you to really have this, you have to let go of whatever you know about relationships, connections, etc. thus far. So for some of you, not for nothing, you manifested this shit. Why would you manifest some old shit into your life? Or, why would you manifest some new, fresh experiences into your life and try to treat it like this? How does this work, Jimmy? I don't know, baby. You tell me. My name is Joy. I don't know. This is the approach you should be taking. Right. Just saying. Because this is how it's going to help you. Chuck that old shit you knew and embrace the new. Or don't. It's up to you. And also, move on from the bullshit. Bottom of the deck. Recognize the shit, what it really is. Recognize it for what it is. Recognize your role in doing things, especially if you're in separation. Why are you in separation? Or no contact? Why are you no contact? What role did you play in that? Hello? Hi. Look. It's hoping you see this shit. Hi, we know you don't want to admit it. You don't. Death card reverse is given. I'll die on this fucking hill. But you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't. It's okay to make a new set of rules. So, That's how it'll help you. You're less like. Sorry, I'm tired. Last card is the most likely outcome. You have the Sun card. What's the Sun card here? Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. Y'all funny. Five of Swords reversed. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Bro. Excuse me. I feel like if you're in no contact with someone, you're probably going to reach out to them with a very nonchalant attitude. Like, if you owe them an apology, even though you know it, you're not going to really give them what you probably should be. With the Five of Swords being here reversed, that's the sorry, not sorry card. Now, if this would have been Judgment reversed, then we could have had a conversation about how this was a heartfelt apology, especially with, where's this guy coming later at the bottom of the deck. You got six of Wands, recognizing Five of Swords. You self-sabotage this shit, and you probably should apologize, but you're not. Two of Swords, so fuck it. I'm gonna just sit on my that die on the hill energy. Die on the hill energy until I feel like something shakes you up. Honestly, I feel like something may shake you up, but I also feel like for some of you, you're waiting for them to come to you. Some of you may even be expecting it. Because you're like, it's all right. I know we're going to speak I know we're going to speak again, or I know we're going to see each other again, or whatever the fuck. Whatever. Here may be your biggest issue. While in separation, what could also be happening is your person is moving on. And you may feel as if, because they'll move on so quickly, or things manifest for them in such a quick manner, like the Empress, and you're not hearing from them, so you thinking they sneaking off and they've been planning this. But that may not necessarily be the case. You just wasn't doing your part, so someone else did. That doesn't mean that that they were seeing you and other people at the same time. Could have been. I don't feel that though. But this feels like you're finding some shit out. That's what this feels like with the Sun card. Sun card is saying hi. So for some of you, somebody was sliding around. Not for nothing with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords here. Somebody was sliding. But the other side of it is realizing that someone is who they say they are, and maybe you're not. There's also that. I also feel like for some of you, another group of you, I feel like you could be maintaining your silence and telling them to fuck off in your silence. But watching them in the same fucking breath, Seven of Swords. Like, what? That's weird. It's fucking weird, yo. I don't understand why people do shit like that. Like, why are you going... You don't want to talk to me. You do want to talk to me, but you want to watch? Why? Why? Fucking why, yo? Who you done moved on with? Oh, you know what that's giving? Belly. What was the motherfucker's name who was eating the banana? I don't like that shit. I have to drop a dime on that ass. That's the energy I'm getting from this. Yeah. So, excuse me. Most likely outcome is, I see where I went wrong, but I don't really feel like you're willing to do much about it, Jimmy. I'm just saying. I don't. I just, you and your fucked up. Like, I'm seeing hard shoulder shrugs. Like, you see it. You have the enlightenment, but some of you may not necessarily tell them that you know where you fucked up or where you had them fucked up. Welp. So let's look at your advice. Chrysoprase, pros, I'm not sure. Nurturing. I open up and allow myself to be nurtured. Not you, Jimmy. Herkaba. Dreams. I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. Libyan gold tektite. Manifestation. I manifest positive outcomes. So, that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Like the video. Share the shit out of it. Oh, that. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell for all notifications. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit.